In this video, we'll look at the exponential probability distribution. The example in the text is for the loading time for a truck at a factory dock. The loading time follows an exponential probability distribution. The mean or average, the mu of the loading time is 15 minutes, as we've indicated here, the mean. They want to know is what's the probability that the loading time at the factory will take 6 minutes or less. The text provides the probability density function and the cumulative probability equation. We're going to use the Excel function ExponDist for the exponential distribution. In order to do that, we need to calculate lambda. Excel asks for the value of x, and it asks for lambda. Then it asks whether cumulative is true or false. Lambda is the reciprocal of the mean, so it's 1 over the mean. So I'm going to calculate lambda here just to use in the Excel function, 1 over, and then I'll go up and select the mean here, and that gives me lambda. Now I can calculate the probability that x is less than 6 using the ExponDist function in Excel. Left parenthesis, it asks me for x. Here's x. It asks me for lambda. Here's lambda. And this is a continuous distribution, so we're always going to answer true here. And that tells me that there is a 32.9% probability that x will be less than or equal to 6 minutes loading time. If we were to plot that, we would see our exponential distribution for a distribution with a mean of 15. The shaded area shows the area where x is less than or equal to 6. Now, if we were asked to find x greater than 6, what's the probability that it will take more than 6 minutes? We're going to take, again, the same exponential function in Excel, but this time we're going to subtract it from 1. So I'll take equals 1 minus expon.dist. And there's x and lambda and true. That gives me the probability that the loading time will be greater than or equal to 6 minutes. Now, if I were asked to calculate the loading time between 6 and 18 minutes, so with an upper value of 18 and a lower value of 6, I would use the exponential function in Excel, expon.dist, to find an x of 18 with the lambda. Make that true. And again, expon.dist with an x of 6. The lambda, true. Then I'll simply subtract from the larger value the smaller value, and that tells me that the probability that the loading time will take between 6 and 18 minutes is 0.3691 or 36.9%. That is how you use the exponential distribution function in Excel.